Hi, my name's Frank Furness and I'm the author of How to Find New Clients in Business. As a speaker, I've spoken in 50 countries around the world, and one of the biggest things people are finding right now is where and how do we find new clients? It doesn't matter if you're a big business, a small business, a one-man band working from home. Everybody is saying, where and how do I find new clients in business? Well, what I've found is that there's a number of challenges for businesses and people out there. For a lot of them, they only use one or two methods of prospecting. And when that doesn't work anymore, they wonder, why isn't the phone ringing? Why aren't clients just coming on board? Well, I've discovered you need to use at least 10 to 17 different strategies of finding new business and clients. Sometimes people just don't have the knowledge or skills on how to prospect. Can you imagine someone who's just started a home business, they've invented something, they've got a great product, but they don't know where to find the clients? What about if you're a salesman? And I can relate to this. I remember joining a company once and they said to me, there's the telephone. I said, don't I get any training? No, you've got to make so many calls or you get fired. Well, you see, you've got to have the skills. In this book, we give you all of the skills to go out there and prospect and find the business. One of the other big things is a lot of people don't constantly prospect. This is actually what happens. If we look here at the pipeline activity over here, so if we're looking here at the level of activity versus the time, so yeah, they put a lot of time in prospecting, they're going out, they're doing networking, they're meeting with people, they're doing the website, and so they go on and they keep doing prospecting and finding, and all of a sudden the business starts to come in. And business starts to come in, and what they then start to do is ignore the prospecting. They stop going out there looking for new business. And what starts to happen over here, they think that things are going pretty well, they don't need to look for business, business is growing, business is flowing in, but they've stopped going out there finding new clients. And all of a sudden, you hit that dip over there, and you've stopped prospecting, and there's no new business coming in. In fact, what you've got to do when you get to any point over here, this is the critical point where you should be looking for new business. That's ideally what you should be doing. You should be prospecting all the time. That's your prospecting, your activity, and those are the results that you're going to keep getting all the time. Now, here's some other things. Sometimes people don't know how to create an awareness on the internet. The internet is absolutely fantastic. If you look at my YouTube channel, youtube.com/sales tips, I've had over 1.25 million visitors. I've got nearly 200 videos up there. I've got 10 Twitter accounts. I've got 10 blog accounts. Now, this is the easiest way to create an awareness of you and your product. Here's the other thing. A lot of business is done face-to-face as well. And I've been to so many networking meetings where people don't have a compelling elevator speech. Somebody says to them, what do you do? It is, hi, I'm Frank Furness, I'm a sales speaker. Well, that doesn't do anything. In this book, we are going to give you all of the skills to have an incredible elevator speech and at least 10 different ways of going out and finding new business. So let's take a look at what's covered in the book. The sales cycle. And there's a definite sales cycle. We show you the sales cycle and what you should be doing all the time. Look at some of the fundamental prospecting methods we cover over here. Telephone calling. Most people don't know how to cold call. Most people hate cold calling. And there's a couple of reasons. They don't know what to say. They don't know how to get into the right attitude. We will give you at least 4 incredible scripts in this book for cold calling. Referrals should be your best way of getting new business. And again, we give you the scripts, we show you exactly what to do and what to say and when the best time is to get referrals. We talk about centers of influence. Networking is a huge thing. Where and how do you network? People still buy people. So how do you get in front of the right kind of people at the right time? And there it is, your elevator speech. What do you say that is compelling, that people are going to say, tell me a little bit more? We even cover voicemail. So many people say, should I leave a voicemail? Shouldn't I leave a voicemail? Well, this book will show you exactly what to do. Now, clubs and social activities. When I moved to London 16 years ago, I didn't know where to start. But I started by joining 3 of the wealthiest clubs, and so much business followed. What about introducers and professional connections? Again, professional connections can give you so much business. Group prospecting through seminars. I run a lot of seminars. In fact, I speak in 50 countries around the world. Here's the other big thing, working with top executives. How do you get in front of decision makers? I want to tell you some of the people that guard them, you're not going to get through to them. So you need to have some other strategies of how do you get in front of the decision makers. Well, yeah, we'll show you exactly how. Prospecting through speaking engagements. You know, the one thing I would say to everybody is go out and join Toastmasters. Toastmasters is the world's largest self-development non-profit organization and teaches you speaking skills in a really friendly atmosphere. Well, that's where I started, and as I said, I now speak in 50 countries and I make most of my money through speaking engagements. Then what about marketing and promoting your business? We cover trade shows and exhibitions, novelties, cards, press releases and feature articles. Just type in articles by Frank Furness onto the internet and see how many thousand articles come up there. That is low cost, no cost marketing, and I'll show you exactly how to do that. I'm also in the media all the time. I'm on radio, I'm on television, I'm in all kinds of magazines. I had my own column in 2 newspapers for 2 years. These newspapers went out to 42 countries. What did it cost me? Nothing. We also show you the power of newsletters and e-zines. I have 20,000 people on my list at the moment and it's growing every day. I'll also show you how to make lists. I have lists. I don't buy lists. I create my own lists and I'll show you how to do that. When is the best time to advertise? How can you be creative? And then on the internet, I have 60 websites, so I know what I'm talking about when I say finding new business, not only face-to-face, but on the internet as well. What are some of the things you need with your website? How can you advertise your services? Marketing with articles. How to get links. Blogging. Online sales and marketing. As you can see, this book has got so much information. If you find just one idea, it'll have paid for itself 100 times over. Marketing with video. Once again, I'm not only on YouTube, I'm on 30 other video channels, and I'm busy writing a book on how to make money with video on the internet. In this book, you get a lot of that information. How to market with ebooks. And then, of course, your prospecting toolbox. How do you manage your prospects? How do you grow your business? And then I'm going to give you some great resources, some great websites and software to help you grow your business. So if there's one investment you've got to make right now, the cost of this investment is so low. I promise you, if you follow the strategies, you'll make your money 100 times over. Click now and buy How to Find New Clients in Business. This book really will change your life. It'll give you so many ideas. These are proven and tried ideas. This is not theory. This is stuff that I use every day. Listen, thanks for watching this video. This is Frank Furness, and I hope you enjoy the ebook.